Good evening. We're going to go ahead and reconvene to open session. F, announcement of actions taken in closed session.
Thank you, President Alvarado. There are no actions to report out of closed session.
G, public hearing. 1, intended appointment of Juan Carrillo as a governing board appointee to the Personnel Commission, pursuant to Education Code Section 45246, subsection D. We do have some comments, public comments. Maria Bravo.
Board of Trustees, members of the audience, my name is Maria Bravo. I've been a classified employee here with the school district for, it will be 24 years in January, February. I am very much interested in the Personnel Commission. I've been to many trainings that CSPCA has put out there. And I was hoping to see, because on your agenda, it says acceptance and public comment on qualifications of intended governing board appointee. Can you please pull up, I don't know, a document that you may have describing these qualifications that the individual should have? Do you have that information on hand?
Thank you, Ms. Bravo. So each candidate submitted their applications with their qualifications, and their qualifications were checked to have met the qualifications. So both candidates have been determined that they do meet the minimum qualifications for the position.
Can you summarize their minimum qualifications?
I could definitely get that information for you, Ms. Bravo. I do know that I can't state on the record that both candidates do meet the minimum qualifications, and I could definitely prepare a documentation for you in writing of what I could share regarding their qualifications.
Okay, that should suffice for now, but it wasn't really what I was looking for as an answer. I do know that the appointees should be adherent to the principle of the merit system. I don't know who the individual is. I hope he's present. If he's not present, I would like to ask him questions as far as if his ideas and philosophy are adherent to the merit system.
Thank you, Ms. Bravo. This is not a Q&A. This is the board selection in our merit system. CSCA gets to select one of the personnel commissioners. The board gets to select one of the other personnel commissioners. So we had a public hearing on the selection, and this is the board's selection. And tonight, the board gets to determine by a vote of the board if they're going to select the appointee with or the candidate. Again, both candidates meet the minimum qualifications, and this is the board's selection as to who they want to select to serve on the Personnel Commission.
Thank you, Mr. Jimenez. I will ask the board if you can please entertain the idea of tabling this item so that we've never seen him at the Personnel Commission. I haven't seen him here either. So I think it's in the best interest of the classified employees that we get to know this individual before you make a decision. It's in all fairness. That's all I'm asking.
Thank you for your comments. We're going to number 2 now. Esther Martinez. Thank you for your comments.
Disappointing. Very disappointing.
Good evening, trustees, President Alvarado, Superintendent Jimenez, Esther Martinez, community member. I too have a similar question for the trustees that I know you probably cannot answer, but what I hope that you entertain is what I have to tell you so that you still have the opportunity, even though you cannot answer me, you have the opportunity to discuss it amongst yourselves. So in Ed Code, there are 3 requirements that your appointee needs to meet in order to be considered eligible. That would be under Education Code 45244. One is that they are a registered voter. I have to assume that he is because Mr. Jimenez just said that both individuals or how many individuals there were met the requirements. The second scenario is that they live within the jurisdiction of the school district. I have to assume and believe that all the applicants meet the requirement. The third one is the one that I would like to bring up to your attention. The individuals have to be known adherents to the merit system. Known adherents. Webster's dictionary describes the word known and adherents that it's commonly known. People know them to be known for that particular area that you're looking for. For example, I know two of you are known adherents to criminal justice. Two of you have worked within law enforcement, and Trustee Calderon, Trustee Alvarado, you guys have been in law enforcement. You're known adherents to law enforcement. Trustee Pacheco, you're known adherent as an education and HR, okay? I can go on, but that doesn't mean that you're a known adherent to a merit system. And that's what Ed Code calls for. At least be a known adherent to the principles of recruitment, selection, everything that involves in a recruitment, okay? In my over 20 years with the district, I coincided with various entities, the city of Calexico, the unemployment office, other merit systems, whether in meetings and trainings, and the individual that you are respectfully planning on appointing, I never coincided with this individual. He's not a known adherent to the principles of a merit system. While Nancy Castillo, she's been your appointee for almost 10 years. She's gone to training. She has been twice a month for 6 months on the principles of a merit system. She is fully trained. So even though you cannot answer me, please do entertain the information I am providing you, okay, before you make an appointment. Does the individual meet the requirements of Ed Code 45244? And if he does, that's great. If not, will your appointment be a good appointment? Thank you.
Thank you. 2, acceptance of public comment on qualifications of attendant governing board appointee, which we just had. H, action item, consideration and action approval of the following items. 1, appointment of Juan Carrillo as a governing board appointee to the Personnel Commission. Do I have a motion to approve?
Second.
Motion by Mr. Contreras, seconded by Ms. Magallanes. All those in favor, please state aye. Aye.
Aye.
All those, no?
No.
One
I
no,
abstain from.
and one abstention. So it's 3 in favor, 1 abstain, and 1 no. So motion passes. Mr. Carrillo, congratulations. And aye, adjournment. Do I have an adjournment?
So,
Second.
We have a motion by Mr. Contreras, second by Ms. Magallanes. All those in favor, please state aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion is approved. Mr. Calderon, are you an aye also as well? To adjourn?
absolutely, sir.
All right, thank you. 5, so we have 5-0. Thank you, have a good night.